Here we are, doing things with Steve. Got a tent in the house. Talking about a tent. It's freezing outside, miserable. You want to stay warm? Body heat alone is going to keep you warm in this tent inside of the house. But you want to stay warmer than that. You want to be comfortable. You got your play toys in there, your phones. You got your tablets. You want to watch some YouTube, favorite movie. Hell, maybe just tell everybody how comfortable you are. That's where the sterno comes in. Sterno on a can, stick it inside there, you're going to be a whole lot more than comfortable. Here we have a screen top tent, fine for the summertime. So we throw a sheet on top of this, pulls it down, and it covers that screen up, and it's going to hold the heat in. Now, candle, kind of dangerous inside there, but outside, it's going to give you a light and a little bit of heat if you have a dozen of them lit up. Oil lamp. Again, plenty of light it's going to give you, and a lot of heat. Possibly in there, but people that burn them know they got a smell to them. It's not going to hurt you. Good old lantern. Battery. You turn that on, plenty of light, absolutely no heat. So, I've learned a lot of this stuff growing up in the state of Minnesota. I don't think anybody's stupid. I'm not playing it as dumb. I'm just, if somebody hasn't showed you, how many people would be in their house freezing, 30 degrees, have a tent in the other room and not realize it's a lot easier to warm that tent up than it is the room that you're in. So, we're going to go outside now. We're going to finish off with doing a little cooking segment on the stove that we just made. So we'll see you here in a little bit. Thank you. Let him... Is it on?
Yep.
All right, we're back. I'm going to do this quick because we're having trouble with the phone, the dingback card. Anyway, you don't think this is working? Look at that. I've had this burning just for less than 5 minutes now. Started cooking some hamburger here. This ain't no lightweight pot. It's a heavy pot. Notice underneath how it has the lips that come up, holds it underneath. Drop it, baby, so they can see. See how the fire underneath there is doing the job? It's cooking. Got this stuff boiling right here. Well, hamburger, peppers. Anyway, I'm going to hurry this up. Making a little dinner. So check it out. If it shuts off, it shuts off. Here's somebody's birthday out there today. It's always somebody's birthday, but I know my brother from another is having a birthday, and I'd like to give him a shout out. Happy birthday, Jimbo Taylor. We'll be by later on to see you, no doubt. His kids, grandkids and stuff, they enjoy this with me. So anyway, we're cooking. I hope that everybody can take something away from this segment. Now, we had fun. I had fun anyway. We had this made yesterday, last night. It was a little darker. You could see the flame was real decent, you know, had the good ambiance, you know, of the nighttime and the flame. But when we put it on YouTube, when lovely wife put it on YouTube, it was upside down. So, as soon as I seen that, I was like, bummer. We spent a lot of time yesterday doing this. So, it's morning now, and we've just figured we're going to get it out here, do the best we can, and make a little early lunch, I guess. We're gonna have some hamburger here, like I said, with onions and peppers in it. Take a can of Bush's beans later on, and we're gonna spread that around in there. Now, upcoming videos. I have no idea. I hear, you know, that camping's open now down there in Sullivan Park. Lovey and I have never been down there. We've been down there, but we've never camped down there. So that might be an upcoming segment. I don't know. Give me a little bit to think about it. Maybe we'll run around one of the parks and show you what's going on here and there. I have no idea. I'm going to run some of this juice off on my firewood so that when I start a fire later on, it's going to smell like hamburgers, no doubt. throw a couple more sticks down here in the flame. See, that's all it takes. You just crumble a couple sticks in there. It's a nice hot fire it was. We'll get this pot back up again and heat this up, and now I'm going to mix a little bit of beans. Maybe later on this evening, wife and I, with grandson, will sleep in the tent. Farting contest, huh? Oh, I don't think so. My wife would get out of that tent so fast, she'd probably call me a bunch of words I can't say on here. And it'd be a while before she'd crawl back in, I guarantee it. It had to be one of them really cold nights where we had to use the tent. All right, getting a little beanage mixed inside here. I got another segment, though, that I've been planning, but I'm going to wait for the right time. I taught my son Dolphin a few years ago. Well, not even a few years ago. More like about a year and a half, 2 years ago. He was going out with a girl. They got a baby now. He was going out with a girl that her mom and dad had a iron skillet sitting outside. I like to get my hands on them rusty, nasty looking ones that nobody wants no more. Pick them up for $3, $4, right? He said, no, I'm going to use it for a yard ornament. I said, well, let me have that for a minute. I said, I'll let him suffer a couple months. Finally, I brought it back after I made it look brand new again. People were coming in while we were sitting there, breaking. Hey, they couldn't believe that was the same pot. Well, I got one I'm going to show you that I've done. I've done many of them. Another thing I learned years ago on the farm in Minnesota. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to take that rusty, nasty pot that nobody wants no more and save you from going out and spending $30, $40, $80 on a new pot that you might be able to pick up at a yard sale, garage sale, a flea market for $5 or $10 that looks like never put a wire brush to it, never put sandpaper to it, nothing like that. It's real easy, but if you've never seen it done, you don't know what it is. But that's going to be another upcoming one, but a little bit down the road, a little bit. It's not camping season yet, so we'll give that about a month and we'll get down to it. Hey, Lovey, show them a shot of this here sweetness. Now look here, you guys. Some people might want to, hell, all you got to do really is put a little chili seasoning in there and you got some chili. Put some ketchup in there like a lot of people do, but we don't. We like to keep it like that. Put it on a little bit of bread, and that's my sloppy Joe. See the flame already going? It was going down, but with that, the chimney effect of bringing that up there. Hey, look, I'm going to cut this off. We really do have a busy day today again. So I'm going to cut this off. I want to tip my hat to all you people out there that are watching this. And my wife tells me to always say, excuse me, if you like it, share it.
Subscribe.
If you want to keep in touch without just guessing if I'm on there, then you put
subscribe.
You hit that subscribe button. Send it to your friends. I need as many people. I got T-shirts made up for myself, but they weren't done yet. So hopefully the next video I'll have my little thing on there so everybody can see it. Little advertisement. Look here, doing things with Steve, Indiana style, and hopefully the doing things with Steve, Indiana style, will also help people outside of Indiana. This is just a little bit of ingenuity. I brought it from Minnesota, but you can bet your butt people down here already knew it. But a lot of my friends don't, so I'm digging it. Hit that like button, whatever. I'll get a video out here probably within the next 10 days, 2 weeks. Until then, I think I'm going to go in and enjoy a little bit of my Sloppy Joe. And to all my friends, have a good day. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, and it's a beautiful Sunday morning. So, I'm going to go see my friend, my brother from another, and wish him a happy birthday in person. Jimbo, I love you, bro. We'll talk to all you people later.